recording? I don't know if it's recording.
Click that button again.
That's a stop button.
Oh, we are recording. Hi, everyone.
Thanks, Bob.
That's just Bob. He's like helping us set it all up as well.
Welcome back to our show, ScRATCH HaCKS.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back to ScRATCH HaCKS.
Yeah.
Basically is what we're here to say today.
Yeah.
So we haven't been around for a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Very exciting things going on.
Lots of big events.
Yeah.
So since you've last seen us, I have gotten married.
Yay! It was quite the production.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, but it was so gorgeous and beautiful, and I think you had a great time.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, we did it in Philly, like downtown.
Very Philly.
You know, we had everything. I did all the planning.
Yeah,
Katie so
she had a call
graciously
sheet.
helped me.
She had a call sheet. The
did.
photographers and the wedding people or the camera people were all like, I've never seen such a well-timed schedule.
It was very specific,
Uh-huh.
but we had it broken down.
Yeah.
Like it just ended up being a perfect wedding.
Yeah.
I loved it. Katie
Yeah.
got flowers for me. It was gorgeous. It was so much fun.
It was fun. I had to run to Reading Terminal. Well, her wedding was up, where was it?
The ceremony was in Center City.
Yeah. So I had to run over to Reading Terminal because we needed to get flowers for the church as a donation. So I was running in my little heels, trying to
all decked out for a wedding, running down the street too.
Giant flowers, giant jugs of flowers, stumbling into a cab. It was great. It was a lot of fun.
It was a good time.
Yeah. And then I moved.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's really exciting. I moved from one street in South Philadelphia to another street in South Philadelphia, but this time without the roommates. So that's a big deal.
Yes, and you made the space. You
Mhm.
completely redesigned everything.
So it's more like a cube than an apartment. It's really, really tiny, but I really wanted to live by myself, and I kind of prioritized some of the things. So I ended up making a kitchen in an otherwise large closet. So if you're curious on how to do a makeshift kitchen in an apartment, I can totally...
I think that's definitely something we're going to expand on later.
Yeah.
Just the idea that, especially city living, it's really hard to find a large apartment.
Yeah,
and then,
especially if you're choosing... I'm living close to public transportation. I'm right on Broad Street, which is the main street. So that was a big thing. I wanted to be a block away from the subway, and I'm always out and about exploring my beautiful city. So the biggest thing for me was just having a cute, cozy place to go home to, which I now have.
And it's very you, which is the fun part, you know?
Mm-hmm. I decked it out, so I love it. But today we decided to get back into the nitty-gritty and start our blog back, and we want to start live streaming because it's a new feature on YouTube. So we checked out the Italian market, which we haven't done in true detail before.
Yes, it's something I've walked past.
Yeah.
I've walked, it's down 9th Street, and I'm crossing 9th, but we've never explored it.
Yeah, it's awesome, and now's the time. So if you live in Philadelphia, it's so Christmassy. It's very unabashedly just Christmas trees everywhere. There's Christmas music and people selling pasta sauce on the street.
The street, samples of pasta sauce as you walk by, pizzelles,
We took
cookies.
shots of marinara, not tomato sauce, because there's two different ones.
Yes.
Of marinara specifically. I think that's the most Italian thing I've ever done.
Right, and it didn't even come with bread or any on anything. It was just here's a shot of marinara sauce.
Yeah.
I was thanks.
The lady who made it.
Yes.
It was great. Oh my god, and it smells amazing, particularly next to the infamous ScRATCH. So good.
So
they've been open for 100 years.
Yes, and same family.
Yeah.
It's a Philadelphia staple. This is a bakery that...
If you want a good cannoli, you have to go to ScRATCH. That's the cannoli place.
Yes.
Right.
It's like, you know, you hear about that bakery that, you know, for Christmas has a line out the door and people have to wait 3-4 hours to get something at the bakery. That's this bakery.
And it's nice because if you're down the block, you can still smell the cannolis. Like the smell of just like baked pizzelles and like just the cream, you could smell the sweet, which is crazy to me.
On the street, you can smell it.
Yeah.
And it's right off of, you know, the main strip of the Italian market. So we are going to do a blog post.
Yeah.
About
some really cute pictures. There's little Italian women and those like little, like, I don't know what you call them, like handkerchiefs on their heads.
Yeah.
Just like carrying their carts and like picking up their cannolis and their oranges and their meats.
It's like, so this is Saturday morning. We're going to go, you know, like food shopping for the day at the market, you know, and it was perfect.
Yeah.
So we'll have like a full-on blog post on our website about that coming up probably tomorrow. But today we wanted to share some of the treats that we got at ScRATCH.
Treats. So we had to pick up cannolis.
Of course.
We got the like traditional kind with what do you call it? Chocolate chips?
Yeah. So it's regatta filled with chocolate chips. A little bit of powdered sugar on top.
Yeah.
Pro tip, scratch hack, if you may. Whenever you're getting, whenever you buy cannolis, unless you're going to eat it at the bakery, do not put powdered sugar on it.
I have it all over me already. I don't know how they did that.
Yeah, so just take them home if you're going to, like, if you're not going to eat them for an hour or so. Wait to put the powdered sugar on until right before you are about to eat them, so that way they don't get soggy. And
if you want to be fancy, you can sift it, because sugar like clumps a little bit, so if you sift it on there, it'll be nice and like powdery soft, like freshly fallen snow.
Which is, again, perfect for this time of year.
Yeah. Okay, let's do this.
All right.
I want it. Cheers.
Cheers.
To cannolis. Oh my god. Angela. Wow.
Right?
They're so good. What's interesting is they're not crazy sweet. Like the powdered sugar is nice. The like filling is so like soft and smooth and like
it's just like you said, the fillings, of course it's like a regatta base. It's not it looks like it would be just like pure sugar and cream, and it's not.
Right.
You know,
like
it's
rich
like,
and like too decadent, but it's creamy and it is decadent. I mean, it's like cheese that's sweet, but
but it's not like a cream-filled donut sweet. Not at all.
Holy crap! This is why.
Right.
Yeah.
Should we tell them how much money?
Oh yeah. So they're like infamous, and I guess infamous, is that a negative connotation? Is it famous? They're just famous.
Well, notorious would be like a bad connotation.
Okay, so let's just say famous.
They're famous.
They're famous. So they can like charge whatever they want, and as they should. This is amazing.
I mean, it's the shell of it is so like crispy.
Yeah, and there's something like very warm tasting about it.
So it was, for one cannoli, it was $4.
We bought 12.
Because that's the thing, though. You can't, like, I'm going to see my family later today, and can I go up to them and be like, hey, I went to ScRATCH and did not get you a cannoli? Like, that's so not something you can do.
Especially because her family's Italian. So
yes, like, my mom would literally cry. So we had to go buy cannolis for everyone.
I was like, oh, I need a cannoli. And she's like, oh, okay.
Here we go. Bring out the credit card.
And we figured we should do like an unboxing, because we've actually talked about making these a lot before. And when we saw them, we'll post pictures of it. They're just so beautiful. These Italian peach cookies that are for weddings. We didn't do it for Anna's wedding, which we totally forgot about.
We just got too busy, I think.
Yeah.
So, side note about Italian peaches. You know, a couple years ago, I wanted to make Italian peaches, just, you know, figure out how to make them. Found a recipe, did it all homemade, you know.
Her grandma used to make them all the time.
Yeah. And one of my friends was joking with me that, you know, Italian peaches are for weddings. That's what they're, like, specifically known for. He's like, you can't make this with we're not a wedding, it's bad luck. I was like, psh, ha ha ha, that's such a funny thing to say.
Little did she know.
In the middle of me making these cookies, like I was like finishing like decorating them, my power goes out, like one of the fuses in my house blows, like I end up not being able to, like my heater just broke, like it blew a fuse, it broke there, and this is middle of winter, and I like didn't have any heat for a week. I had like lasagna in the oven, of course. What else would I be making at the time? And so like the oven wasn't working because it blew this huge fuse that I couldn't get fixed, and then like so I had to like, it just like ruined the whole like week.
Mm-hmm.
This weird phenomenon just happened,
So
and I
be
attribute it
careful.
to making
But
the
if you
peaches.
buy them, that's cheating, right?
Exactly, like we didn't make them, it's okay.
Yeah, safe.
So
And they're just so cute.
they're really adorable. I'm gonna put this away
Yeah.
for right now, but I'm gonna finish that later.
It looks like a little present underneath the Christmas tree.
So you can tell like they're like old school bakery. This
Yeah.
is how you get things.
They're really pretty. I don't want to like flip it over because it has a lot of stuff going on. I'm actually really excited.
So for anyone who hasn't heard of Italian
Help.
peaches, they are like two cookies that have like this peachy cream in the middle.
Yeah.
And it's made to look like a peach. But they're cookies and cream and usually little peach schnapps thrown in there.
Why not?
Why not?
Just add a little schnapps. Look how cute. All right. This is like such a good gift too.
Right?
Yeah. Who are you seeing tonight? Your parents?
Yeah. My parents
You
and
guys
my
have-
new in-laws now that I'm married.
Oh, yeah. That'll be fun. Oh, it's so cute. It's huge.
This is a very
It's like two cookies with a lot of cream in it. Yeah, that's the stuff. Look at it. It literally looks like a peach. The colors are so cool.
and there's like sugar on the outside,
Yeah.
cream in the middle.
And a little chocolate thing. That's so cute.
Right?
Oh my gosh, Angela, can you eat that?
This?
Yeah, is that
No,
plastic?
this one's plastic. Sometimes they put a mint leaf. I've seen that too.
That's pretty.
Right? Can we like?
How do we do it?
We're gonna go like this so people can see it a little better.
Yeah. Wait, can I just bring it up close?
Yes. Show the true.
Look
The
how
truth.
cute that is. Are you serious? It's soft and squishy. I did not imagine that would be the case. Look at that.
And it looks like a peach. I mean, it's really large, but it looks so cute, right?
Yeah.
There you go. That's a little bit taller now, so people can see it.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
Angela, you're take care of cut it. Can I wait? I'm sorry.
Wait.
Oh my god,
What is it?
It's delicious.
Well, we don't want to cut it down the middle because then you won't get the middle, right?
It's
like
squishy,
that way.
so I can do it.
Yeah, it's like a soft cookie, like cake
Oh.
cookie.
Wow. All right. Cheers.
Whoops. Okay.
In your mouth. Cheers. We're really good friends. Oh my god.
It's so good.
It's so good.
Because you can taste that like peach liqueur
You know what's
in there.
crazy? First of all, it's like light and fluffy.
Yes.
Somehow it's not overwhelming.
What?
It's peachy for sure,
Yeah.
but it's covered in sugar and it's still not super sweet.
Right? There's like
There's a good balance.
it's not like tart, but there's like a little like there's something there balancing out the sweetness.
It has to be, so that it doesn't get overpowering.
Yeah. What kind of consistency is this cake? It's like almost like angel food cake.
Yeah.
Like consistency wise, it's very light.
Somehow it's juicy.
Mm-hmm.
How? It's a baked
Well-
good.
What you do to get the coloring in it is that
Tell me about the coloring.
the recipe when I made it is that you dye like peach schnapps, like you have a little thing of red peach schnapps, you put a little thing of yellow peach schnapps, and you dip the cookie in it
Oh, that's so cool.
to get the coloring on the outside, and then it also like moistens it so it's not
It's
dried out.
Super bacon.
Mhm.
Dark chocolate pairs lovely.
Yeah.
His bakery was so cool.
It's like you go in, you have to take a number,
Yeah, like old school stuff.
and they're all like little Italian women behind the counter serving you, just screaming out, "All right, number 32! All right, number 33!"
And people are on it too.
Mhm.
Don't waste time.
No.
You gotta be ready.
I mean, it wasn't even busy when we went, and we still had to wait like 20 minutes.
Yeah. Everyone was really cute too. They all had like their kids like running around.
Yeah.
This little girl like started running like towards the back, and they're like, "Wait, come back!" I'm like, "She won't go far." They're like, "You'd be amazed. She's gonna be baking in about 2 seconds."
And like you could see though, like you feel like the people there would have been like, "All right, here's an apron, let's take you to work." Like they were just so nice
Yeah,
and like
and welcoming.
welcoming that family.
Yeah.
Everything you imagine like an Italian market would have.
Yeah.
An Italian bakery.
Like the two. Okay, so there was the pasta sauce maker, and then next to it, what were they selling? Oh, he was selling like pizzelles and like super two Italian things, like awesome. But the pasta ladies were like, "Hey Jim, have any snacks for us today?" And Jim was like, "You betcha," and then like throws it over. They catch it. "Here you go, cuz, looking out." Just
like all, and this is all
so cute.
If you've never been to the Italian market, it's like the old school market style where everyone is on the sidewalk. There's booths, you know, just lined up of produce and fish and meat,
spices,
like everything is just lined up on the actual street.
And today was really beautiful, actually.
Yeah, it wasn't too cold. It was just kind of like a really nice brisk day to walk around, nice and sunny and like beautiful.
It was lovely. But we had to go there anyway to pick up some ingredients because we're going to be starting some Christmas videos up. So we have a couple of videos already in mind. We want to share with you some recipes from our families and also make a New Year's cocktail. So that'll be really exciting.
We've got a lot of videos planned for December, so definitely keep an eye out.
Yeah. You know, we're back, so.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm excited. We had stuff to take pictures for Instagram.
Yeah, that's yeah. But we're gonna so we are on Instagram. We're on Twitter. We have a website. Yeah. We're we have a Snapchat. So everything's ScRATCH. Just look us up. We're gonna be sharing.
We're trying to do this once a week. If you like it, you know.
Exactly.
It's easy to do.
And it's fun.
Yeah.
Because this is.
Can we just eat stuff?
First off, this is what Katie and I do when there is no one here and there is no camera.
And we'll like talk the same, like to the point of maybe it's a little weird.
Like we got shushed out of
texturally, it's a little bit crunchy. Yes, I also taste that.
Like we were at we went and got macaroons and we're just sitting in the cafe eating these macaroons and these people next to us were like shushing us because we were talking too much about the consistency of the macaroons.
We sound awful. I apologize to everyone that has ever been around us at a restaurant. But you know what? It's great and we love it. And we can't wait to share all of our love for it with you.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, well, I think that's a wrap.
Yeah.
That's a wrap. Okay, well, we will see you next week. We'll actually see you tomorrow in our blog post. Be sure to check that out. We have lots of recipes, so keep an eye on us.
Yeah, exactly. And feel free to tweet at us and let us know if there's anything you want to see.
All right, see you later.